My team was on sub-level 1. I knew they were in danger.
Level 1? Okay.
The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Sir?
Sub-level 1.
Ah, you fucking bastard! Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow.
What is that? Yeah, okay, I don't know what that is. Okay. Another one of these. I'm not reading all that.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5.
Ooh, what is this?
This should get me past any other problems.
Okay, hold up. I'm definitely gonna use these on monsters. Alrighty. Alright, let's reload.
Works on these bastards.
Don't pussy out now. What are they talking about, bro? Goddamn, bro. Alright, let's go back to level 3. This is definitely an area.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Sub-level 3.
Let me in, please.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible.
That's one thing I like about this. Like, I like how they're, you know how Alan Wake is reading it while I'm also kind of reading it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really like that, and I feel like that they should do that more in Alan Wake. It will make it a little less boring, because I'm not gonna lie, like there's not a lot of people that's reading any of that bullshit, bro.
Jules' team has found new pages written by Wake. Lane painting again. His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster. People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons. Sir, please hold.
This is not level 4. The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait. Make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush. Just
Interesting, I guess. Wait, what was that?
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Interesting. That just leaves us with one final floor, and that's number 5.
Sublevel 4.
Come on.
No ammo. Where'd you go? Jesus, man, Jesus.
darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark,
Interesting.
Jules' smile.
Absolutely.
Hey, Blackrock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
Huh? Bro. Why is it not shooting? Why is it not shooting? Why is it not shooting? Oh my dude, this is so, bro, that's so fucking stupid, bro. Why is it not shooting? Fuck you, bro. I need more.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. "I know you're here," they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Alright. The hell is this? Waiting room music. Oh, an achievement. It's cool and all, but I'm not reading it though.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lang has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight living space. This is how Jules lost his subject, though. Need to be careful not to
Alright.
leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
I'm about to die, bro. Oh wow. Can't believe I missed this. Oh wow.
steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
Right.
This doesn't look like Lane's style. A different artist.
I'm just like, yeah, that's cool and all, bro. Don't care.
A light switch cord.
All right. That right here, right? Classic.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn, girl, you coming? Jesus. I'm sorry.
2, 3,
Sublevel 5.
6.
I don't remember having this in my arsenal.
The Marmons had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Jesus. If you don't get up, bro. Oh, is that her? Whoa. Alright. 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 Alright, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I don't think it's that deep, but you know what I'm saying? Goddamn. Should be easy work. Oh. Oh. The moment I gained some distance. What the fuck? Well, okay, bro. That is so cheap. God damn it, bro. I don't. What's up, Modified? Oh my god. There we go. Jesus, man. Don't care, bitch. No, my phone's right here.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Elmo Koska, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake!
Wow.
After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier.
Yeah,
This
definitely
one,
was.
This was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Wow. End of chapter. Okay.